It's just really hard to see. And no, I'm not going to turn my gamma up. Because I like the immersion of the darkness. And I'm crazy that way. Shut up, timer. Ah! No, don't run into the car. That stupid timer, man. I wasn't paying attention. I was turning that off. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die. Dead is Dead. I'm an old guy gaming. We play this game on insane difficulty. The zombies are all set to nightmare speed all the time, day and night. We have a horde every night, and I have one life to live. And we are still alive, as you can see. Game stage 75. All right. I just now, right before I started the recording, got attacked by a boss vulture here. Look how big that sucker is, man. He spit at me, but fortunately his spit missed. And then I took him down with my AK. All right, so we're going to start off this episode by making a cement mixer and hopefully making a compound bow. However, I bought 15 things of steel from the trader in the burnt biome, and I actually need 22 to make that thing. So we got to come up with 7 more pieces of steel. So I think what I'm going to do is let's kind of get away a little ways away and see if those zombies despawn. Those were just the, you know, the onesie-twosie zombies that the Horde Knight sends after me after I've gotten away from the big Horde, by the way. So I guess really probably about the only way we're going to get that immediately is by visiting the traders. So the 15 steel that I have, I bought off of the burnt biome trader. So we'd have to hit this guy, but he's not going to open until 6. We'd have to hit this guy, and we'd have to, you know, maybe we have to go back up to the snow biome anyways to get the rest of our glue that we made. So we could hit him, and then we could hit the desert trader too, if we have to do that. But we also got the next point here. And as you guys, if you've been watching me, you know that I'm working towards Advanced Engineering 2. We're going to buy it, and now we can make a concrete mixer, as well as a table saw and a workbench, but we already know how to do the workbench anyways. So, let's go back and see if those guys cleared out. We should have very minimal damage on the bakery, because I spent most of the night. I got a few things done before more showed up. And then when they showed up, I just went over and sat on top of the bear den. So we're not getting a bunch of damage on our bakery here. All right, so let's head on back up and see if we've got everything we need to make that. I want to just assess the damage in here really quick. There's probably a little bit of damage, but there shouldn't be a lot. Yeah, it looks like they've just popped in through that corner. That's damn near all there is, really, to speak of. So that's good. That's good. Not even really too worried about that, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, so let's head back up and see if we have everything we need to make the concrete mixer. And if we do, then we need to start mining stone like there's no tomorrow. And I kind of have a plan for that. But, well, I had a plan, but I don't think I'm going to follow the plan that I was originally thinking about for that. Let's see, this goes in here. So yeah, we've got, we have 15 steel, but we need to come up with 7 more to make that, that compound bow. Okay, so what do we need to make the cement mixer? 25 forged iron, 4 springs, 1 engine, and 10 mechanical parts. I think we have all of that stuff. All right. Oh, wait. Got to do it in here. Okay, cool. So we got one of those going. In fact, we could even make 2. We want to make 2. We'd be able to double our production. Yeah, why not? I mean, we can get that stuff. We can get that stuff easily. We're gonna have to make a few more ingots though. So let's go here. Put some fuel in the fire. So I was making a few more arrowheads for bolts for a compound crossbow. So let's cancel that for the moment, and let's make, oh, I don't know, maybe 30 more of those. And then we stopped off on 60 there. Plus we got all this iron still smelted in there as well. Okay, so that's going to take about 2.5 more minutes to do, and we're just waiting for 7 more pieces of forged iron. And then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start mining a bunch of stone to start making concrete. So we've got, you know, that little stone thing there that I've been working on. I'm also, you know, another thing we could do if we wanted to. I have to think about this for a second though. We could do tunnels to all 3 of these buildings just in case, you know, the bridges collapse. And in doing that, we would also get the stone. The tricky part about that, though, is that, you know, coming back up through the tunnel when the zombies are following us from one building to the next might not work super well. Yeah, I don't know if that would really be worth the effort. I did have a thought about maybe digging a pit underneath the bakery here. Too, but I don't know if I want to do that if we're ultimately going to move to the big city in the desert, which I'm pretty sure we're going to do. So it might just be, you know, just mining the stone itself. Because one of the things I've found, and this is a good thing, is that when you mine a deposit in this game, like an iron, you know, if you find an iron deposit or lead or whatever, I mean, it's all over in there. It's really awesome. You know, in terms of getting that mineral, but you don't get a lot of stone in the process if stone is what you're actually after. So, another thing we could do just for the hell of it is we could dig a tunnel all the way through the mountains to the other side. You know, we'd get XP, we'd get materials, and if we needed to zip up across the way there really quick, we could. So, you know, that's something we could think about too. So we could basically just dig right through here. Off to the other side. That would be a lot of digging, but like I said, we would get the XP, we'd get the materials because we need stone anyway. I just like to try and accomplish more than just one thing, and if we're just, you know, busting down that stone out there, you know, we're only really doing one thing. All right, let's craft a second one of those. Put these in there. Okay, so we have repair kits, and we've got our pick. You know, the thing too is if I just keep working on intellect, we would have to get all the way up to intellect 8 to get inventor, and that's what would allow us to make an auger in particular, chainsaws, nail gun too, which of course is cool. Plus the fact that forged recipes would cost less, and the intellect itself at level 8 is going to have our junk turret to do headshot and have a 40% chance to dismember with stuns. And, you know, so the junk turrets could do dismemberment too. So, you know, that makes them more effective as well. I've got a stray hair in my mustache poking my nose. So yeah, I mean, I just got to think about that. The other thing we really need to do, though, is we also need to start doing more POIs and quests, because that's going to get us the XP and the, you know, the money and all that sort of thing, and the rewards. So it's just a matter of, you know, priority. But I would like to get some stone going, though, so that we can get some, you know, start working on some concrete. So I think what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that tunnel idea. So we'll just go right behind Aldo's, and we're just going to tunnel right straight through the mountain, through the other side, so that we have a passageway through there, but also, you know, so that we can, you know, get all the stone and everything that we're going to need. That's going to be quite a long tunnel. But it should be fun, and we can put the junk turret behind us to help guard us in case, you know, zombies come into the tunnel. Alright, well, I think that's the plan of action for today then. So, let's go ahead and... I made some grilled meat, because we're getting low on eggs again. We were going to go check the traders, though, too. So, let's do that first, to see if we can get those other pieces of steel.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Okay, he's got steel there, so we need 7 more pieces. Very cool. All right, what else do you have whilst we're here? Got a better fire axe. You got mining helmets. Got a pistol. Semen mixer's worth 5,000, so we still don't have any eyewear, but we will eventually find that. We could buy this for our pick, because that's going to help us dig through the stone better. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do that. Okay, what do you got here? Hobo stew recipe. Yeah, that would be some good food. Be better, way better than bacon and eggs, and we probably wouldn't need to rely upon... Well, we don't have enough money, so never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just kind of looking to see what he does have, though. Okay.
Thank you,
all right,
survivor.
cool. So we got the steel that we need for the compound crossbow. So that'll be a nice little upgrade for our crossbow. Okay, so there's our 2 cement mixers. That's awesome. And we could... I'm saving that for another forge. We'll eventually make another forge. So I guess we'll just put these guys right here. I want to look at something. Yeah, see, I can pick this up. I'll bet you the game doesn't let you pick up stuff in the world. You have to have built it yourself before you can pick it up again. You know, that deal with the chem bench that we had to deal with in the last episode. Okay, so... Good deal. We got 100 things there. Now, what do we need for the crossbow? We know we need the steel, of course. So let's grab all of the steel. That gives us 20... Oh, I was going to say, wait a minute. I could have sworn I bought enough steel. Okay, so we need that. What else do we need? Compound crossbow. We need 7 bow parts, okay? So in here we've got 9 bow parts. Okay, so we got that part done. What else? 4 duct tape. Got that done. 3 leather and 30 plastics. 3 leather and... Whoops. $30 plastics. All right, let's do it. This is gonna be awesome, man. Compound crossbow, love it, love it. Help us get those little sneak shots in. Okay, let's apply this bunker buster to our thing. Now it currently does 41 block damage as is. This bumps it up to 45 plus 15% extra damage against stone. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Good. All right. So let's make some more bolts. Let's have like 100 bolts on us. So we need to make another 66 bolts to get 100. So we're going to need feathers for that. Iron crossbow bolt. Well, actually, we'll make one more because we'll need to load the bow up. All right, cool. So now we'll put this crossbow in here. We're finished with that. And we can put the feathers back in there. And the arrowheads. Okay, so that's going to take 3 minutes and 22 seconds to cook up. So let's put this on our toolbar. And let's put this on our toolbar. Let's bring a couple of cans of stuff with us, and we got 8 red teas. Oh, excuse me. I was making water in here too. So let's save about half of this for glue in the future. We'll make a total of 20 waters. Boiled water, 20. All right, so we need 2 minutes and 48 seconds of burn time. That should do it. All right, let's go mine up a bunch of stone. We'll come back for our crossbow later. How about if we start the tunnel right on just right in line with this. So we're gonna have to start with shovel first, but we'll eventually hit rock. So we'll just go straight ahead, start digging here. We'll try and keep it level. One thing we might end up doing too is we might put some pitfalls in here. Of course, the way the AI works now, if we do put a pitfall, they're probably going to try and dig around it as opposed to fall in it. But I'm not really sure. We'll have to just see how that goes. All right, let's pop this. And then let's do a red tea to keep our cap from degrading so much. A task like this would really be better done with an auger, but we don't have an auger yet, so we're just going to have to do it this way. We'll get good XP, we'll get good materials, we'll build ourselves a tunnel. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Oh man, we're already into stone. Okay. Well, let's put our bunker busting pick to work here. I'll probably just keep this a single wide tunnel too, because that way if zombies do get in here, they're pretty much just lined right up and we can take them right down. Their heads are lined up for us. Alright guys, well, you know, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to stop the camera here because I'm going to spend some time doing this. I'm probably going to do this all the way through the end of this day. You know, until Horde night starts, just so we have a really big old supply of stone that we can then start doing concrete. So I'll bring you back at some point, and we'll just go from there. But I'm not even going to time lapse this because it's just me hitting stone. That's really all it is. Okay, so I'll be back at some point, and we'll continue on from there. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I burrowed this far into the mountain, as you can see, and we're about a third of the way, I guess, I would say. And so we got 6,000, a full stack of stone plus a few more, and I actually went back once with, I don't know, 300 or 400 stone too. And something else that I just noticed too, I just hit the next level, and you know, we were focusing on getting advanced engineering too so that I could make the cement mixer, but that also opened up the mini bike for us, so I went ahead and took that. Now, motorcycle is going to take intellect 6, and so it's going to take us 3 points to get there, and 4, and then another point. So basically 4 more levels, and we'll actually be able to make the motorcycle. But I figured, you know, I thought about not doing the mini bike because the bicycle's kind of working for us, but I think I will, only because that's just one zombie. Yeah, I think I will, if for no other reason. The mini bike has more storage space than the bicycle. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go up here, and I just want to get the stone processing. for the concrete. So we're going to take some of the stone and we're going to use it to make sand. And then we'll keep some of it as stone and then we'll cook some of it up into the forge. So I think what we'll do in that regard is, I mean, I started cooking a little bit here. In fact, we should probably make another forge too. Now that I think about it. But anyway, I cooked a little bit of stone up in here. So that'll give us 184 cement, which isn't a whole lot. But what we're going to do is let's put this stone here, and then we're going to divide this up into thirds, okay? So basically, we're going to do 2,000. Okay, that's close enough. So I'm going to turn this 2,000 here into crushed sand. Okay. And we're going to turn this 2,000 into crushed sand. Because it's just faster to do it that way than to try and actually dig the sand up. And then this we're going to cook into cement. And then I'm going to mine up more stone tomorrow, you know, to make the actual concrete itself. Alright, so that's the plan with that. Now, I might, you know, we had talked about maybe moving to the city, and I think I'm still probably actually going to do that eventually, but I think I might actually stay here for a little bit longer and try and do something on this base that I wanted to do. But I want to think about that just a little bit more before I actually commit to it. So I won't tell you what the plan is unless I decide to actually do it. So let's see. Can we make the mini bike now? So we're going to need one engine, a lead car battery, and 2 wheels to make the actual mini bike itself. So no, we don't have an engine. So we're going to have to go do some car wrenching again. We do have a battery though, so that's good. And we do have acid, so that's what the main ingredient that we would need for the wheels. We would need coal, which it looks like I've used all the coal up for gunpowder. So we're going to have to get some coal. Let's take a look and see what we need for wheels again. Yeah, so we'll need 20 coal. Do we have oil in here? Yes, we got oil. Okay, forged iron is no big deal. Do we have 40 polymer? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. So, yeah, we got everything except for the coal to make the wheels. Now, for the... Here, let's go back to here. Oh, and we need an engine, too. So, yeah, it looks like tomorrow is going to be wrench car time. I might even actually do that tonight on Horde night. If I can get away from the Horde and stay in front of them long enough to wrench cars, I might actually do that tonight. So that means we need to get this repaired. Well, let's not repair it until we absolutely have to repair it. So we'll put that in there. Now, for the chassis, that's just forged iron, duct tape, leather, electrical parts. Yeah, that's all easy stuff. We've got electrical parts, we got leather. We have the ability to make duct tape. And for the handlebars, a headlight and springs, a few more mechanical parts, a few more iron pipes. Yeah, we probably already have all that stuff right now, as a matter of fact. In fact, yeah, you know what we should do? If we can make all that now, let's just do it now so it's ready to go. I want to get out of here before Horde Night actually starts, which means I don't have much time here. But what did we need? We needed the pipe. We needed electrical parts. We needed a headlight. We needed forged iron. Duct tape, I think. So... Oh, and mechanical parts. So let's grab those too. So for the chassis, what are we missing? Oh, we need more... Oh, we need leather. We need leather. And I think we need more duct tape too. So put the leather in there. Let's just turn all that into duct tape. All right, now can we make it? There we go. Okay, so let's get the chassis going. For the handlebars, we need 2 springs, looks like. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so we just need to find an engine, and we need to get a little coal, and we'll have ourselves a mini bike tomorrow. So that should be good. Let's save a couple of those for some more repair kits. 3 of those, and then we got to get the hell out of here. We've got a skedaddle. I don't want to be anywhere near the base when Horde Night starts. That doesn't go in there, but I don't care. I'm going to put it in there right now because we got to go. All right, let's scooch. Yeah, so this might be our last night on the bicycle. Last day, night, day, whatever. Yeah, so here's the plan, guys. I'm going to just get away from the base, wait for the Horde to spawn in, and then get away from it. And then I'm just going to wrench cars. And just, you know, have to pay attention and make sure we stay ahead of them and all that. I wish my stamina cap was a little higher than it is, but just we kind of ran out of time. But the good news is, you know, we'll already have the chassis and the mini bars already made up by the time we get to tomorrow. So cool. All right, let's go ahead and kind of move up the road this way, and then we're going to turn around and probably head south and or west, or east rather, and I'll probably go to Dyersville and just wrench cars around there. But I'll keep you with me just for the first couple of moments of this very frightening moment. It's always a little scary right at the beginning because you just never know where they're going to come from. And here we go. Okay. And here we come. Here they come. Let's move. Move. Okay, so let's turn and head down this way. And basically, they'll follow me, oh, I don't know, probably stop following me just a little bit after I get over the bridge here, and then they're just going to kind of meander around there all night. But the game will send new zombies after me, but it only typically only sends like 1 or 2 after me later on, in the evening. It's just really hard to see. And no, I'm not going to turn my gamma up, because I like the immersion of the darkness, and I'm crazy that way. Shut up, timer. Ah! No, don't run into the car. That stupid timer, man. I wasn't paying attention. I was turning that off. You do have to kind of be careful on the hills because, you know, you slow down, get going up them, especially this one. This is a fairly steep little incline here, so we don't want someone chasing us while we're going up it. Yeah, hopefully this will be the last night, you know, we'll have to mess around on the bike. Now, you know, gasoline's going to start to become a thing now, too, since we're getting into mini bike and later on motorcycle territory. So we do get some of that from cars, but we might have to start looking for oil shale, too. But anyways, all right, guys. I think that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, hey, and share out the video. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.